That song never gets old. I'll tell you that right now. That's a banger. Welcome, or hey, as Connor says, it's Monday day, and we're here raging live in my living room, or dining room, I guess this is considered. Connor's in class right now, so he will be here hopefully sooner than later. Man, it is weird doing the show. Just me. Yep. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing in the chat? How are Mondays going? How are your freaking weekends, too? I guess we should talk about that. That's a normal top of the show topic. Going great. Love to hear it. That's my fave. Daylight savings time was a blessing. You know, I'm happy we got the extra hour. I'm happy I got that extra rest, but I am not a fan of this cycle. I do not like it being dark when I get off of work. It makes me feel like my day is completely over, despite it being, the same amount of time. But I don't know. I just want some daylight, I'm fully in support of removing that daylight savings time, or rather permanently making it daylight savings time. I want my daylight saved, and I want it now. Ran a 5K. Terrible trim. Nice haircut. Thank you. I got it a while ago, but I appreciate it. One of my hair smells like it's burning. Could be bad news. Could be bad news. Could be good news. Could be cooking you up a nice meal. We don't know. You got to wait and see. Cut out all time zones. Chaos. Yes. It will be 1 p.m. universal, all sides of the globe. In my world, it's 5 p.m. everywhere. Fallback is a blessed day. Truly. Goofer sound off. Yeah, those goofs. Trim, tell me about this 5K. What did you run that for? I saw you in a photo Sunday, and you were looking pretty good. Or Saturday? Can't remember what day it was. I like it in the morning. I was at Duo at 8 this morning. Earliest ever been, but I hate daylight savings at night. Too damn dark. Maybe if it was just never dark, Like, I don't know. Just full-on sunlight. We should make an artificial sun. Keep the day going, if you know what I'm saying. Keep that day going. Keep that party going.
Do it. I can do the show.
Look who's coming in. Terrible Trim says, it was an art car 5K. My mom signed up, and so did I, too. I trained for 5 months, and then she decided to walk it. Dang. 8.5 minute mile. Terrible Trim, that's pretty good. I think it was my mile time in middle school, which I do not think I could do anymore. That was me at my peak physical performance. You switching the chairs out? You like that one better?
Yeah, that chair stinks.
Whoa.
It sinks and it stinks.
Sinks and it stinks, he says. Guys, welcome to the stage, Mr. Connor Clifton.
Hey, guys. My internet went out in my room, and I got booted from class. So instead of getting back into it, I just came back.
Me sitting outside of his room, cutting his Wi-Fi.
I don't know why my internet always starts going slow at 8 o'clock on Mondays.
Who could have imagined? I did hardwire this computer just in case that interfered.
I mean, it happened when I was in the bathroom earlier as well. Okay, let me get situated here. Hey, I heard you say that. It was great.
You can say it again if you want to. It's kind of your thing.
The funny thing was, as soon as you started, the guy in my class discussion stopped. Was like, oh, never mind. And he just kept going.
Oh, was your mic on? You can,
yeah.
Faintly hear it in the background.
We broke into class discussions. I was in the group with that Nazi I don't like. And I don't know if you heard me.
As opposed to the other Nazi you love.
Yeah, he's crazy political ideas. But boy, is he a good storyteller. Did you hear me when I was trying to tell him, like, I'm not trying to argue with you about this, man. We only have so much time. We had to talk about the
Catch me on my Twitch chat.
We had to talk about the history or the future of banking. And things that could upset it. And I was like, well, crypto is getting really popular and it's now being like recognized and regulated. He goes, well, the thing about crypto, right, is that it's not I'm like, no, dude. We do not have time to talk about this.
No short conversation begins with the thing about crypto.
Oh, man.
Except for the conversation of the thing about crypto, man. As it gets more expensive, I'd stay the same.
So I hear that old Billy ran a 5K. Is that what you were saying?
That's true. And old Billy running like a young Billy running a 5K. I think that's pretty good. Oh, you need the token? Here, I got it right here.
No, it's going to be mine.
Oh, you're logging into the Dwix. The Dwickiverse. Connor's so out of breath. He must have been running a 5K.
Fuck off. I went to the gym today.
My shirt does not say hentai, although I wish it did. I should bootleg it.
Yeah, I got to send a message to my professor.
Bring on Nazi pal. No. Crypto man.
All right. Am I in? I'm in.
Connor's jacked up to the net.
All right.
Where's my jacking into the net sound effect? What do we got here?
What's up? Everybody saying goofy things in chat?
He's in.
Mail truck.
Oh, man, my back. How was dinner? I made dinner earlier. It
was good.
Delicious.
Yeah, I was quietly burping it up before the show and just being like, yeah, hell yeah.
I used the Bravado Spice. Is that what their company's called? Bravo Spice?
Bravado Spice, I think. Or is it Bravo Spice?
It might be Bravo Spice. But I used their
Spice
Their,
heads in the chat,
Cajun
correct us.
Hack the Planet. BF recently bought me a shirt from Spencer's that says hentai and Hennessy, and I'm scared to wear. Hey, Sunday Sleep. Somebody offered me a Brazzers polo that I had to acknowledge. Like I don't have it in me to wear this.
A Brazzers polo, which I bought them for Christmas years ago, and it was very rude of them to try to give it to someone else.
And the thing is I definitely would have taken it, but they had a catch, which was you have to watch this certain movie with me. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna watch that.
Wait, what did they want to watch with you?
El Topo.
That was Jeremy?
No, it was Bo.
Oh, Bo has. Okay, I lied. Bo and I bought that for Jeremy, so Jeremy already got rid of it. So I'm double pissed, actually.
What Bravado Spice was it? It was the Tex-Mex Cajun, the Tex Cajun one. I really, really like it.
Johnny Bravo Spice. Sleepy Leams asked what we had. We had some salmon, some green beans, and some sweet potatoes.
Yep.
Delish.
The Kroger that we usually shop at has stopped selling yams, and they are now only selling sweet potatoes. I have yet to figure out the new cooking ratio. They're all just a little. They could be a little more tender when I pull them out. I love El Topo. Yes, El Topo is very good. I did watch it with you, and you gave me a Bang Bros polo instead of a Brazzers polo.
Yeah. I had my Naughty America onesie pajamas on, and
and your Reality King flip flops.
Yes.
I don't know what these websites are.
I'm just saying words at this point.
Yams and sweet potatoes are different. They are. Yams, you don't have to cook as long in the oven. And sweet potatoes have a naturally sweeter taste, so yams have lower sugar in them. That's why I really prefer them. The things we've been eating are dog shit.
Hey, speaking of dog shit, I was going to do a little snack watch if you didn't come over here soon enough.
Oh, I'm glad I'm here for snack watch then.
Yeah, so we bought these yesterday. This is something that my mom, even now, would be like, why would you do that? I think she would forbid me from buying this Juicy Drop gummies that comes with an injector pen. Truly a gross, delectable treat.
If you've ever wanted to know what it tastes like to eat a hat on a hat, this is it. It is, Ned.
This is what I'm going to draw my zine.
Well, hang on. Before you do that.
Oh, yeah.
What we have here is a sour crystalled gummy, a gummy that is knockout punch, and then you have the injector pen with sour gel, which is quite sour.
I'm saying injector. I guess we're not putting it in. I should try to inject it though.
Ned, how do you feel about gummies? Are you a fan? Are gummies yummy to you?
I think gummies be yummy. I think everyone's seen the show enough to know that we're sour gummy heads. I'm gonna give this a tall stack, man. Ooh. Wow, that's juicy looking.
Yeah, that's gonna. Okay, now can we zoom in on your face? Let's get that sour face.
Chihuahua.
All right, I'm gonna do one.
Yeah, hit that, man. Wow, my mouth is wet.
This one's all fucked up. Let's see here.
What a time to be alive. You say what a time to be alive. I feel like this is maybe from like 2006 and no one's touched it in the gas station.
Okay. Here's mine. Let me get a close up.
Careful.
That's pretty good.
This is really good. What else can we put in this sauce in? You guys work as eardrops.
Let's toss these fucking gummies.
Yeah. Fuck these hard ass gummies. I just need my knockout.
Mustard. Oh, man. Actually, those are my dipping sour gels. Those are not my sandwich sour gels. And you sound like a fucking idiot when you can't say that right.
Snort it. God.
What am I in high
It is
school?
very sour. Do you think it's the juice that's sour or is it the... I haven't tried these independently. One of those is incredibly sour.
The blue one is very sour. Drop it in your eyes and trip balls. Actually, Haunted Fortress, you have to inject it between your toes.
This is my vaccine. Here's my booster shot right here.
I'm getting my booster shot tomorrow.
Are you really?
Yep.
Nice. I need to make my appointment.
You want to go tomorrow? Can you work from home?
Can I work from home tomorrow? I can't technically. Maybe I can work a half day.
I'm getting pit room for lunch.
What's up? You can say that on the mic. We're gonna talk about it next week.
Friend of the show. Friend of the show.
Oh, well, don't say who you're doing it with.
Oh, well, I mean, I can. It's
Okay.
It's a former coworker, Nick.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah, maybe, let me see if I can take a half day.
All right. We'll get you registered for the shot, and then we'll go get pit room.
Very sick. Very cool.
Yeah,
this
he was
day
like-
just got very excited.
Well, I told him, I was like, yeah, we can go get the tacos there. He goes, wait, they have tacos? Like, oh, Nick.
I still have never had the tacos there because every time I get there, I'm just like, I just want it all. I want the okra.
The chicken and griddle cheese with garlic taco. Ooh.
It's getting hot in here.
Now, Ned, there were a few things that we had planned to talk about today, but there's one thing I really want to talk about today, which is somebody has hey, if you're in the chat, don't text me during the show. It's very distracting.
And if you're co-hosting the show, maybe don't check your phone while we're doing
I'm trying
this.
to pull up what I want to talk
Is it
about.
this? Is it the thing on my screen?
Oh, that's one of the things.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. What was
And
the
to the
other?
person who texted me, sick, we'll talk soon after the show.
Whoa, is it about pit room?
No.
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about this thing.
Oh, sure.
So I found this article. There's apparently a Pinocchio Souls game.
Attention, terrible trim. Yeah.
Yeah, Terrible Trim or Rowlax. If you're in the chat, they're making a Souls game based on Pinocchio, which sounds fucking nuts. I want to read part of this article.
He's holding
though.
a goddamn key. What is this? This is like Kingdom Hearts looking ass.
If you could scroll down just a little bit
Yeah.
underneath that video, one quick shot also shows Pinocchio approaching an APAB sign hung from the strung-up body of a mechanical man. Many assume this stands for "All Puppets Are Bastards," a reference to the ACAB or "All Cops Are Bastards" slogan that's seen a rise in prominence over the last several years due to the constant threat of police brutality in the United States and elsewhere. Pretty ballsy, lies of P.
P stands for Pinocchio?
Pinocchio. Yeah, do you want to watch the trailer?
Yeah, I guess so.
Apparently, you lie to become more human. 2.5 minutes. Let's see this shit. Can we full screen it for the folks at home?
You know, I don't know an easy way to do that.
All right. My God.
It's definitely sinister and spooky.
If y'all are fans of the original Pinocchio, who y'all want to see in the Souls game? Bet Monstro, Figaro, the Blue Fairy, that fox.
The rest of the gang. Oh.
Where's Donkey Island? Yo, that's kind of freaky.
Wake up, son.
Oh. Damn, this does look cool.
The slice is going with the beat. Cow, cow. Oh no. Bye. I've got no dreams. They're not gonna have his nose go through someone's head?
That's what I was thinking. It's like, here's a bit of news for you. You're gonna live through this night. Oh, never mind. I did a bit of fibbing.
Dude, that's the famous Pinocchio
Just
gate.
like in the Disney movie. Whoa. What's this? Ah. All right. What do y'all think of Spooky Pinocchio?
If it was called Spooky Pinocchio, 10 out of 10.
Spooky Pinocchio. Now, if you are fans of Pinocchio like I am, there was a movie released last year, and there's Guillermo del Toro is putting out a film later this year or potentially beginning of next year. I'm pretty stoked. I like Pinocchio. I really love Casey Green's adaptation of Pinocchio. So I might actually pick up this game. I'm not 100%. What are you laughing at?
I was laughing at someone asking if that boss was the Iron Giant.
Lies of pee is what boys do when they're potty training. I don't know. I was pretty bold about like, look, I peed on carpet.
I peed on carpet. I peed on house.
Has anyone read the original translation of it? No. Did I hear this right? He slices things and his lies make him human. Yes, Ruth. Yes. Ruth Aubrey, you heard that right. You make him more human as you lie. And the copy that was using that is with all the benefits and consequences that go along with that, which just that made me pretty interested.
Pinocchio becomes human and he's just like super horny and you like can't fight anymore. And he's just like, I don't know what to do.
I can't eat. I gotta fight. All right, and then Ned, do you want to hop into the thing that's really clapping my cheeks, the thing that's really pissing me off, or do you want to go into something else?
What's the thing that's pissing you off? I don't remember what this was.
Well, somebody has announced their candidacy here in the state of Texas.
Oh, you want to talk about that? Yeah.
Yeah. Did I send that to you? I can text it to you.
Yeah. Send it to Effin Rager real quick. Oh, no. I got it. All I had to do was search Big Bird.
Oh, my God. All right. I will read the press release here. All right. So, as you all know, Big Bird got the COVID-19 vaccine. Took him long enough. I guess he had to do his own research. So, he finally decided he's going to get it. And Ted Cruz led the charge on coming after him. What upset me about his stance, where he called it government propaganda, I'm sorry to say this, Big Bird's owned by fucking HBO now. It's no longer public. It's no longer owned by the government. It's not PBS. The government had very little to do with this. Private enterprise was behind this tweet. Let's see here.
Sleepy Liam's making a good point. You should probably cut him some slack. He's only 6.
All right, fine.
Wait, so
well, if he's only 6, then that makes this press release all the more alarming.
Yeah, send me the press release because I can't quite find that.
All right. Oh God. Saving it. I'll send it to the Effin Rager hangout.
Oh wait. Haha. Allow me.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. Okay. So.
All right. So this comes from the Twitter account at Senator Big Bird. Big Bird for Senate. This is a parody account that is based out of Dallas, Texas. I'm Big Bird, and I'm running for Senate against Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz might fly south for the winter, but I won't. If he's only 6, he can't run. It's not going to happen. All right. Let's scroll down to his press release.
But I think he's pretty qualified to be a government official, being a puppet and all.
All right, I'm gonna read this banana statement. Since starting this camp, wait, that's a different one.
That's a different one.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll read the original one. Thank you for the outpouring love and support during yesterday's launch. And wait, what the fuck? Look, Big Bird's running for Senate. I can't find... He put out so many press releases. This is somebody in Dallas who has way too much fucking time on their hands. And it's the only candidate the left has to offer. Thank you for the outpouring love and support during yesterday's launch. In just over 17 hours, we have grown Team Big Bird to over 30,000 followers. This campaign will be a full 254-county race. Such horseshit. Since receiving the COVID-19 vaccine, Big Bird's wing feels better than ever. Unlike our opponent, we encourage everyone to get vaccinated as soon as they are eligible. Following CDC guidelines is crucial to ensure the conclusion of this COVID-19 pandemic. While some claim that getting a vaccine is propaganda, Team Big Bird believes that spreading election lies is the true propaganda. Damn, Big Bird. That is why, when elected, we will never vote to decertify a free and fair election. Dude, this is just... We get this now, and it's really cute and cuddly, but the next statement after he wins will be like, this is why Team Big Bird needs to fund the Iron Dome. There are things that we just don't understand, Snuffleupagus.
Yeah, Big Bird's going to bring in his cabinet, all his homies, like the Grouch. Oscar the Grouch.
The Grouch is an anarchist.
I'm actually
love to
cool
see
Oscar
him
the
in
Grouch.
there. LOL, this sucks, man. Oh, don't even. What's more depressing? Big Bird running for Senate or that fake account for Hunter Biden's dogs that went real quiet when he bit everybody. And suddenly that dog never existed.
Photoshopped out of a lot of photos.
Grover sides with Israel. There was a monster at the end of that book. Yeah. Odon even said, yeah, no, the dogs are more depressing. Yeah, the dogs are more depressing because it's such a national story as opposed to this Big Bird thing, which seems to be pretty localized.
Localized until he wins. I'll say that.
He could be a spoiler candidate until Beto or McConaughey announces we truly only have... He's running in 2024. This is so fucking stupid. Oh, my God. This is what Parks and Rec does to like a society, man.
This is him just like, oh yeah, no, that was my idea, and I made the account. Thank you for tweeting that. Did you love when a parody account's like, and here's my work. Here's where I got the idea.
Parody accounts. We've seen some crazy parody accounts. We've seen the rat carrying pizza, or
It's just named Pizza Rat, Connor.
Pizza
Call
Rat.
it Pizza Rat.
Whatever. There's a Pizza Rat Twitter
I love
account.
Pizza Rat.
What fake Twitter account would you want to start? And the chat, sound off as well. What do y'all want to start?
I think Effin Rager's kind of a fake Twitter account already.
It doesn't get used.
Oh my God, this would be devilish. Did anyone do that fly that landed on what's his face?
Mike
I can't even
Pence's
say his
head?
name right now. Mike Pence. Yeah.
Yeah. When everyone across the
could
country.
you imagine?
We need to start the Fly on Pence Head parody account.
This is what this show has been leading up to. We've been doing Effin Rager for 4 years.
Look, yesterday marked the 1-year anniversary that Effin Rager called the election on the Zine Fest live stream. So the Fly managed to go a whole year without being referenced by SNL, late night parody accounts. We can do
our show.
Yeah, it's not like the whole country stopped and went, fly on his head! No one remembers it.
No one stood up on top of their couch and pointed at the TV for like 10 minutes.
Hold up. Somebody posted something in the
shit. Someone already fucking do our idea?
Michael's Fly. No, I don't know what that could be.
Son of a... Damn it! Fuck!
Who are they following? They're following one person. Is it me? Mike Pence. Problematic.
No, he's falling around. He's on his head.
Oh, look. The Fly has a little COVID mask on it.
Oh.
How cute. Wow. They did stop tweeting around October 21st. Oh, man. They do not tweet that often. By the way, Ted Cruz is not the Zodiac Killer, but he did eat the Zodiac Killer. All right. This is what I want to point out. February 19th, when Ted Cruz fled the state, The Fly tweeted out an image of Ted Cruz sitting on Mike Pence's head. Totally wrecked him. My God.
Absolutely demolished.
I've never seen a fly go beast mode before, but here it is. And then doesn't say anything until April 1st, April Fool's Day, to say, coming out of hiding to tell you that Matt Gertz is a pervert. Okay. Well, we could run a better parody account than that.
What happened on 420 that he said, it's a start, keep fighting?
Here's my... Oh, that was when Derek Chauvin got sentenced to jail.
Yeah,
that was when
that was on
everyone was like,
420?
we smoking for George Floyd. And like, maybe not the right time, but okay. Here's my pitch for a joke for the Mike Pence Fly parody account. Ready? Flying around Congress and something stinks. It's a bunch of shit. And then just like a big pile of poop that they're flying around.
Yeah. You big duty.
Rolls a fat blunt is the start. Keep fighting. What have y'all seen? JK to AK, if you're still in the chat, I feel like I think you have the best answer for this. But what, not just George Floyd, but any tragedy that you've seen, what has been the most inappropriate or off-putting celebrity response you've seen to it? I'll go ahead and say you can't name the beginning of quarantine when all the celebrities sang that fucking song. And who was it? There was a DJ who just like, this one goes out to George Floyd.
Oh, my fucking God.
And no one was on the roof.
There was that really strange Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. They're like, it's our comeback album, Ska's back. And then there's just like a song of him skanking around town. He's like, oh, Georgie, I miss you, Georgie. I was like, huh? What?
Oh, man.
No one asked for Ska to come back or this song.
Ned, do we still have a surprise guest?
Duke
David
Pelicans.
David Guetta.
Oh, that was the DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to bring on our guest?
Yeah, shout out to his family.
God damn it.
Yeah, let's bring on our surprise mystery guest.
All right. Well, I'm going to go to a little quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
All right.
We're back.
Hey, everybody. Welcome your guest today. Give a warm welcome. They are super, super funny. They they've been on the show the most.
Eternal guest.
Yeah, eternal guest. Very, very good friend of ours. You know her, you love her. She's one of the organizers of Zine Fest Houston. Please give a warm welcome to María Haig. Hey! Hey, María. How's it going?
What's up?
Good. What's up, y'all?
Chilling, talking about
Hanging.
starting a parody account for the Roach at the Olympics.
Has anyone done Olympic Roach yet? Let's find out.
Oh, definitely not. That's definitely an untapped market.
What is your favorite parody account, and which one would you want to start?
I was trying to think about this. I feel like every parody account that I can think of, I actually really hate. Like, because they're all like, like The Fly. It's like The Fly is #resist. So I don't really know. I was thinking maybe if I started a parody account, I would be like the really badly restored Eche Uomo painting. You know, the one where the like guy looks like a caveman.
That's a really good one.
I would just be that guy.
Ned, what has your research found on the Olympic Roach?
Olympic Roach is untapped, my friends.
Wait, Maggie Flecknoe. Hang on, Maggie Flecknoe talked about it.
Oh, whoa! I didn't even read that.
We got to play this really quick. This is from August 2nd.
Twitter page now. So here's the backstory.
Start it over.
Cameraman supposedly got bored during a women's hockey
Please
game
start it over.
Do you need to
Welcome
see?
back, everyone, to Houston Happened. So sorry, I have to say, they are bugging out in Japan after a cameraman gave the spotlight to a cockroach. Say what? Check this out. In fact,
That's
the Olympic
goofy as
cockroach
hell.
you see there even has its own Twitter page now. So here's
Ah, damn it!
a cameraman supposedly got bored during a women's hockey game between Argentina and Spain. So he started
What
to
the
follow
fuck?
the path of a
Is
cockroach.
women talking about
next to the
interesting
field.
to this
Random.
person?
Well, the unidentified cameraman has been treated like a parasite by some viewers, but most social media commentators appear to have found the humor in it. Like I said, this cockroach now has its own Twitter handle.
Cockroaches
Gotta
aren't
follow it.
parasites,
But
they're
I have to
vermin.
say,
I don't
if
know why
was
she used the term
players or their
parasite.
families,
The
I'd be
movie just came
upset.
out.
That's really kind of disrespectful.
Yeah,
but
it's a class
maybe
thing.
He should apply for a job
okay.
at, I don't know, National Geographic, or maybe he has.
Shut up.
All right. I do not think that the cameraman was bored. We have talked about this. I think the cameraman saw the roach and thought, ooh, I gotta get this. And he just saw,
It's
like, yeah. Because
It's the 21st century version of the American Beauty, like, plastic bag.
precisely, because as we talked about, there is someone who decided to go to that camera and they made the decision, cut to the roach. They could see that there was a roach and they said,
Squeezing an intern's shoulders. Cut to the roach.
cut to the roach.
Show
This
me
is
the
last
roach.
day on the job. Fuck this. Cut to the roach. Locks the door of the studio. They're like banging on the door.
Lock the gates.
This is my stand.
Now, Maria, we asked you to pop on by and say boo just because Zine Fest Houston is coming up this weekend. And we wanted to talk to you about it. How has it been going with the organizing and promotions?
Well, it's been going apace. Things are definitely speeding up and getting very crazy this week. But no, we're excited. We've got everything pretty much in place. We've got our schedule set. We've got our vendor list up on the website. We've got our map. And we're just really looking forward to having a bunch of great visitors there. We've got a food truck. We've got coffee and ice cream stations. So
Ice
a lot to
cream
look forward to.
stations.
Dang, I didn't know there was going to be ice cream. Hell yeah.
Looks like we're going to be selling a bunch of sticky zines.
well, everyone's going to have to be on their very best behavior, but Stilled Milk Gang are going to be providing coffee and ice cream. So
I've never,
we've
I
got
didn't know
Moon
they'd get ice cream.
Rooster for food.
Oh, man. I haven't gotten a chance to look at the map and the lineup yet.
Yeah, there's some heavy hitters on here. I'm seeing a lot of friends of the show, too.
Gabe Dieter, Daddy
Oh, hell yeah.
Issues, Josh Ryan, Effin María,
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Sarah Kress.
Y'all are going to be doing some programming for us too, which we're really excited about.
That's
so
right.
That's
you want to
right.
tell everybody?
Sure. We are hosting a panel called So You Want to Start a Twitch Show.
Well, in parentheses in front of that.
And we've been doing the production thing for a while, and we think we've been able to come up with a really accessible way to just get everybody into streaming. Now that you can just pick up and stream, Twitch is starting to make it very accessible, and there will be other disruptors in the stream community, different platforms, so keep an eye out. But yeah, if you've ever wanted to start a Twitch show, or you've ever wanted to get into streaming or dip your toes in it, but you don't even know where to start, you don't even have a show idea.
Well, how do I come up with a concept? How do I come up with gear? We're going to tell y'all.
Yeah, and it's going to be accompanied by the second effin' pager.
Yes. So as
I don't know what we're calling it yet.
as those of you know, we of course have our first zine out, the Effin' Pager, a guide on how to party. I can't read that off of the camera.
A guide to partying, rocking, raging with your squad, and becoming the coolest person at any gathering, bar none. Discrimination policy. Effin' Rager bars none. Something we have since had to revise.
So we've taught you
That's
how
why
to
it's
party.
the first issue.
Yeah. Issue 2 is going to be like, y'all banned.
Everyone is banned.
Effin' Pager, the Squeakquel. Okay,
Ooh.
that's a front
Oh my
runner right now.
Well, yeah, so we're going to have you guys, we're going to have a really exciting Choose Your Own Adventure zine workshop with Gabby Hurtado. And we're going to have some tours of the Orange Show, the folk art space led by Pete Gershon.
Oh, cool.
So I really encourage everyone to take advantage of that while they're there.
Damn, that's so cool. I'm so excited to go to the Orange Show. So you said the Visionary Center is the area kind of behind it, that hangar looking area. I've never been over there.
Right. So the Orange Show itself is on Munger Street. but that's not where the festival is. So the actual festival is in their event space, which is called the Orange Show Center for Visionary Art. So you can see the Orange Show from the event space and you can walk to it as well as Smither Park, but you have to drive down and turn right on Gulf Terminal, not Munger Street, to get to the venue.
If you get
So
lost,
just don't forget that, y'all.
if you get lost, just call Connor. He'll have his phone on. He accepts texts even when he's on the show. I don't get it.
Effin Rager will be handling all complaints and comments to Zine Fest Houston for the duration of the event.
Yeah,
so,
If you got a problem, call the Rage line.
That's right. Let me go through our pamphlet here. It says here you got to sit and spin. All right.
Oh, shit.
this is what we get for going with contractors.
Oh, you got a complaint? Fuck you. That's how we deal with it.
We're so sorry.
I have a question for both of y'all and to the audience, those watching at home. So Jeff McKissack, the founder of the Orange Show, he wrote a book on just like how to live a better life, how guidelines to living your life, physically rather. Have either of y'all read it?
No, I have not.
He definitely advocates for creativity overall, and says that if you eat 3 oranges a day and have a good electric blanket, you could live past the age of 100. And I think he lived a pretty long time. So he might be onto something.
Pretty
there.
cool. Just wrapping 100 oranges in a hot blanket and just toasting those bad boys.
Well, he had a whole paragraph like, the problem with people sleeping is that they have too many layers. You need an electric blanket.
Those also kind of have their downsides too, though. Like, can't you get like burns from extended contact with electric blankets?
I think so. Yes.
You can get a low voltage adapter. Do a little limiter
But I am
on
a big
it.
fan of citrus, so I guess nobody can say for sure if it's good.
Aisha Poe posted from McKissack's bio, he never married, but he loved the ladies. I believe that is true. I met the heiress to the Oshman Sporting Goods empire. She is a big-time arts founder here in Houston. She had the mansion. But she talked about how she briefly spent some time with McKissack. And anytime she talked about it, she would just like look off and smile. I was like, ooh.
My God. So just Stacy did say go Staplers. So yes, it is the homecoming theme.
Yes.
So our school, and if anybody does speak or know ASL, please let us know if that's not a good thing to do.
We need confirmation as soon as possible before Saturday.
Oh,
if this is offensive, please let us know.
I should have followed up. I have a friend who actually is an ASL interpreter. So,
yeah.
Well, we'll send her a video after the show.
No context either, and just say like, what this mean?
Yeah, is this offensive? Is this a sign? We'll go from there.
All right.
Let's see. I used to eat free children lunches at the Orange Show back in the day with the local neighbor kids, and it always came with an orange.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice. Maria, are you putting out any zines this year?
I don't know. I think I'm going to probably make the program zine, and that'll be the extent of my output. It always ends up that I'm too wrapped up with doing the organizing and also like just trying to like, do normal life stuff.
Yeah.
So,
I'm thinking about formatting and printing out my history of Texas marijuana laws and printing that out as a zine. So if
that's a good idea.
just for shits and giggles, just to have something on the table. But I mean, that's something you could do. You've done, if y'all haven't listened to We're Calling It yet, the last 2 episodes, Maria has done extensive research and presentation. So y'all should definitely check it out. But you could use that as some kind of inspiration to print out.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be very cool.
You never know. There could still be time. It's just Monday. There's plenty of time.
Well, I already have to rewrite my thing because Delta 8's legal again.
I was about to say, isn't there an update on that?
Yeah, Delta 8 is now legal.
Yeehaw! That's me.
It's a roller
on my
coaster,
ass.
man, with this fucking shit.
When's Hair Fantasy 2? What's Hair Fantasy?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a super old zine I did back in like 2013. DZ, I don't know. It was kind of a one-off, but I'll take it under advisement.
Yeah, you got to start a change.org petition to get that part 2 going. I'll sign it.
I'll sign it.
I
Delta.
cave. I write like a really disappointing sequel. Everyone's kind of like, wow, we all regret. We all regret asking for this. Nobody wants this.
I mean, it is the original cast, but at what cost?
Necromancy made a joke here, and Delta 10 is twice as illegal. I heard about Delta 10 for the first time this weekend.
The fuck is Delta 10?
Look it up. It's a new weed.
Is that beyond weed?
Because I was going to say
Yes.
Delta 16 would be twice as illegal, don't you think?
Yeah, it's plant-based weed. So
What?
Yeah, beyond weed.
yeah.
It's a meat supplement for weed.
Beyond Weed Burger.
What is Delta 10 and why do I need to know about it?
Sardine weed clusters.
Why am I so fucking obsessed with it?
What is Delta 10 and what do I do if I had some?
It's one of the hundreds of.
Here we go. Can
cannabinoids.
Delta 10 THC get you high like Delta 8 or Delta 9? I'll compare Delta 10 to sativa in terms of its effects, while Delta 8 is more of an indica. I heard this at the party. Someone said it was too sativa-y and they didn't like it. I was like, oh, well, I love sativa. I would love sativa.
Yeah,
I
like
think theoretically,
I do.
it's
I
if
don't smoke weed.
if I knew anything about it.
I hate weed.
Yeah.
If you smoke weed, get out of our fucking chat.
I don't want to be into couch. I don't want to be sativaing in my couch. And I don't want a high, pretty bedtime.
I don't need mids in my couch or concrete or that booty shit. I just want plain old sobriety.
I'm not trying to shatter my couch.
I'm not trying to get into my footy pajamas and go hongshoe by 8:30 out here. I'm trying to live straight. None of that stuff for me, my dudes.
I don't need to stumble my way through my coffee order in the morning, dropping my credit card.
Into my coffee.
Let's see, Danky Bunches.
Again.
Weed 2, the electric boogaloo.
Oh,
sign me up.
I like Sleepy Leans' idea. Delta 420, I'm going into a coma. A strain so
Too
potent.
many.
Yeah,
Too
one
many
puff.
deltas.
Terrible trim with the facts here. Can we stop Frankensteining weed and finally make a safer meth?
Sudafed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got some in my wallet right now.
Huh.
You want to take some of this safe Sudafed?
You have Sudafed
Oh, no, I took it out.
in your wallet?
Yeah. Someone gave it to me on a show 'cause I was
Gateway
sick.
drug.
What the fuck?
It looks like a flat sheet of paper, so I was like, are you going to do like
I got
tabs
of Sudafed. I'm a Suda deadhead.
man, the hateful dead.
Oh, we have a logistical question here. What is the Zine Fest Houston policy about Delta 8 on campus grounds?
Well, we are subject to the rules and regulations of the Orange Show, who are probably doing their own thing, and vis-a-vis Texas's stance on Delta numbers of any kind. So I would just err on the side of caution and be discreet, do your research, and I'm just going to, I don't know of anybody doing anything like that at Fest, and I'm sure I won't know anything about that on Fest Day either. So,
Tell you what, JK, let's feel it out, because I happen to know for a fact on the opposite side of 45 from the Orange Show, there's a head shop. And you can just swing on by and get whatever you want.
Hey, we all know the Texas law. In your car, windows up.
Pop a Mucinex and go stupid.
make sure you have a DD or that you have Uber on speed dial if we're going to go stupid.
Took an Alka-Seltzer and I'm fucking cross-eyed.
I got one of every soda flavor from the dispenser. I'm cutting loose, dude. It's all mixed up.
Oh no! What do you
call that? We
Yeah.
talk about that in the show so much.
I don't think it's a good name that I learned, so that's why I didn't say it. But we would call it a suicide when I was a kid.
What?
Yeah,
God.
suicide. I heard
Suicide's what we called it, or even a kamikaze was also
we got
referred to it.
kamikaze.
I think we
That one's worse. Okay, that one's worse.
for sure. I think we rebranded it on the show at one point to someone called it Bayou Water. And I think that is a fantastic name for it.
We went with Bayou Water. We didn't want to yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I can do that.
Do you have an alternative?
Cold brew and Electra D, and I'm raging. Oh God.
That is my. If I'm super sick, I will just take like a bunch of Mucinex, some Dayquil, and just a cold brew, and I won't go into work, but I'll just like kind of coast and play video games.
A coffee and a cold brew sounds. I mean, not a cold brew and a Dayquil sounds nuts to me. I feel like I'd just be like sweating
Okay, I was
bullets.
gonna say I am vodka is either candy flipping or doing speedball, but they already said they're doing speedball.
Wait,
Nice.
which one is candy flipping? Is that
That's where you take
ecstasy,
ecstasy, right?
and shrooms?
No, ecstasy and Skittles.
Skittles. Oh gosh, that sounds delicious.
See, Connor, is that your ZFH principal haircut? No. Who is that? Dox yourself for this insult.
I have a guess, but I won't say anything.
I love the king in his court being like, "Who dares talk to me that way? Dox yourself."
Come forward, dox yourselves. Now, if you dox yourself, I won't be mad, all right? No one's going to get punished if you dox yourself.
Oh my god. Do a little booger flipping mucin ecstasy. Disgusting. Booger flipping is nasty, dude.
I like
Nasty,
booger flipping.
really.
You're just rolling, so you're just like blowing your nose constantly.
Oh, yeah, this feels so good.
Just dipping my nose in Vaseline.
Booger flipping is just me sitting up in bed like 3 times a night to blow my nose when it's allergy season. That's as hard as I go.
Oh, man.
CBD coffee and a Benadryl. Yeah, that seems like a knockout.
All you degenerates need is pajamas and some hot chalky. Christian Scientist shit over here.
Valdivia, that's really messed up for the people who are lactose intolerant and for whom a hot chalky. Actually, well, you can have hot chalky with non-dairy milk, but I'm still gonna take that as offensive on behalf of lactose intolerant.
And my parents were killed by pajamas, so I don't want to hear any about that.
Yeah. They got trapped in the footies part.
Maybe
Couldn't
bourbon.
get out.
Yeah, okay, all right. If you throw some bourbon in there, that'll be good.
Hot chalky with oat milk because I'm a bitch. Hell yeah, Liams.
Fish life.
Flannel allergies. I hope no one has that.
Flannel.
That would be like a wool allergy, right? Or cotton. What is it?
Flannel's
What is flannel
wool,
actually?
I think like a true flannel is wool.
Flannel is fashion.
Flannel.
Yeah, let me just Google what is flannel.
It's a soft woven fabric of various fineness, originally made from carded wool or worsted yarn, but is now often made from either wool, cotton, or synthetic fibers. Not kosher. Flannel is commonly used to make tartan clothing, blankets, bed sheets, and sleepwear.
Cotton.
Huh.
If someone wants to make a flannel zine, I will buy it this weekend. Hit me up with
Oh,
some
that would be so
flannel facts.
badass. A
Silk.
flannel zine would be amazing.
I like that.
Oh, man. I would love to have silk pajamas.
God, silk pajamas. I used to have a pair of silk pajamas. Me and my college roommate found them at a Goodwill, and they were matching, so we just wore them and walked around our dorm all the time.
Wow.
Oh, man. Well,
I feel like I should say more about Zine Fest.
Yeah.
Dude,
Go
fuck
for
yeah.
it.
Well, I just want to say, I guess, like, just the whole thing real quick. So the festival is going to be on Saturday, November the 13th. It's going to be from 12 to 6 p.m. It's going to be at the Orange Show Center for Visionary Art. It's going to have a ton of programming for families, for everybody. It's going to have 49 tables with over 50 vendors. It's going to have food trucks, like I said. It's going to have coffee. It's also going to be World Art Card Day, so there are going to be a lot of art cards out in the space. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. So I just want people to know to go to zinefesthouston.org for more info, to learn more about the vendors. We have our list up. There's a map of the space where all the tablers are. And I'm just trying to think of anything I want to say while I have the platform. Yeah, the website's really great. Taro Wagoner is our webmaster, and he always does an amazing job for us every year. So shout out to Taro as well for always being the best ever webmaster.
Taro did the work on last year's stream, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
man. He kicked
yeah.
ass.
Oh, and Kay Rages is right. T. Lavoie Thibault is our featured artist. So they did our compilation release cover. all these cool collage assets on the website, and then the poster for the festival itself. So they're amazing. I Am Vodka is asking, does parking suck? It does not suck. There is a lot of parking at this year's festival. There is lots of parking. So
awesome.
You're good to go. Always be safe vis-a-vis getting a ride back if you feel like you need it. Probably okay for you to leave your car there, but
yeah. And
there's plenty of parking.
As I understand it, there's going to be plenty of driveways that people can park in if they don't want to park on the street, right? Because there's like a neighborhood full of houses.
As I understand it, on a Zine Fest day, all driveways are converted to parking spaces by decree of God.
I'll bring some orange cones if
By,
you're feeling weird,
orange.
and I'll put them all around your car so no one touches you.
Some dickhole put a rude note on my car with a glue stick last year. This is a fake post. This comment.
Oh wait, unless that was not at Zine Fest. If that was just like a general thing that happened.
Yeah.
At some point last year, in randomly.
I gotta say, a glue stick, pretty easy to get off, I think.
I also think if someone just had a glue stick, they were probably a zine stare. You can find them at Zine Fest this weekend and kick their ass.
Yeah, settle that beef.
Yeah. Sorry, we don't get to use that very often.
Let's see. I might leave my car if the Delta 10 starts making me zoom hardcore. Oh man, Maria, what was it? Honked and splooted? What did you call it?
No. If you get too honked and sploinked on Delta 8 or 10, please do not drive. Get a friend or hire a car because you should not drive while honked and sploinked.
Yeah, find me. Oh, Sleepy Liam's threatening to catch him out there with the Gorilla Glue on the post notes.
Okay, we have a note. We're going to look out for your ass. Or do a full pat down.
Oh, man. All right. We are currently at the 55. Should we go ahead and move into the final segment?
Yes.
Maria, you want to stick around?
Screw it.
All right, let's do it. I want a new plug. Tell us what's going on. Tell us all the stuff you're doing after we sing this song. All right, Maria. What would you like to plug?
I would like to plug Zine Fest Houston 2021.
Well, what's that?
Well, it's a big old self-publishing festival coming up on Saturday, November the 13th from 12 to 6 p.m. It's going to be super kick-ass, and it's going to be at the Orange Toe Center for Visionary Art at 2334 Gulf Terminal Drive.
Well, hang on. I'm sorry. I feel like I got egg on my face here, but I got to ask, Maria, what is a zine?
A what?
Just kidding. Just kidding.
You guys.
Ned, do you have anything to plug?
Shit. I don't think so. Zine Fest this weekend. Come see Zine Fest. Come to Connor and I's presentation. I'm really excited about the zine we're putting together. I drew a picture of OBS before I set up the show.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of writing exercises and planning, so we're very, very excited to get this zine to all of y'all. We hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, their talk's going to be from 4:45 to 5:30 p.m. on Saturday. And you can check out ZineFestHouston.org and at Zine Fest Houston on Twitter and Instagram and on Facebook for more information for the schedule and other pertinent details for the day of.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would also like to plug, actually be there all day because Ned and I have a lot of fun surprises that we want to pepper in throughout the day. So y'all go ahead and stick around for the long haul. You'll see some good shit. Or just approach us and ask us, hey, when are you doing another thing? And then you can come back.
Yeah, I didn't want to say too much about it because I want people to really kind of experience it as it's happening. But I want to tell everybody who's watching, Connor and Ned have some very sick shit planned. So please, when you come, plan to hang out for a while if you can. I'm really excited for what you guys have planned. I think it's going to really make the day just that much more perfect.
Thank you. So, we're very, very excited. One final thing I would like to plug. There's a new episode of We're Calling It Out. My computer died. That's fine. We talk about We talk about Houston drama with housing, Greg Travis resigning. I talk about marijuana laws in the state of Texas and the current status of them, which is now outdated since the new Delta 8 decision. And Maria, you do a great presentation on cancer clusters and their link to pollution emissions, environmental racism, and all the chemical output from these refineries and factories here in East Houston. So go check it out. We are now officially on all podcasting platforms.
You're on Stitcher Preems?
We are on Stitcher Premium. We are on Google. We're on fucking iTunes. It took me a while, but I got through the obstacles there. So yeah, go check it out. We're calling it Emily Hines, Maria Haig, and I talking about Texas politics. And that's all I got.
Hell yeah. Any final words, Maria?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody at Fest, and thanks for having me on, guys. It's always a pleasure to come and rage with y'all.
Hey,
And also
always a
with
pleasure.
you. Bye.